Millions of individuals around the world take on the path of entrepreneurship annually. They give their time, their savings, their reputation, all for one dream: to create a successful enterprise. But the harsh reality is most won't succeed. Why some blame a lack of funds, some a lack of leadership or poor timing, and other times it simply isn't good fortune. In today's video, we're actually going to delve into the real reasons why startups fail. And most crucially, I'll be giving you solutions that you can implement to avoid making the same errors. So, if you're an aspiring entrepreneur or already an owner of a successful startup, problem number one: lack of funding. One of the most common reasons startups fail is lack of sufficient funding. You've got the idea, the passion, maybe even a small team. But when the money runs dry, dreams collapse fast. Many entrepreneurs underestimate how much it really takes to keep the business running, not just starting up, but surviving through the first tough years. Examples: think about it. Giants like Airbnb and Uber almost didn't succeed because investors didn't believe they could do it. They were repeatedly rejected before finally securing the capital that catapulted them to world dominance solution. So, what are you to do? Bootstrap smartly, start lean, test your idea with as little cash as possible. Diversify the source of funds. Don't rely on a single investor. Explore crowdfunding, angel investors, grants, and partnerships. Master cash management. Track every dollar in and out. Remember, revenue is vanity, profit is sanity, but cash flow is reality. Problem number two: lack of management experience. Another top startup killer is lack of management experience. You might have the best product concept, but if you don't know how to handle people, budgets, operations, and growth, your business will never succeed. Consider Pets.com. Great funding, great idea, but poor leadership and lack of operating efficiency meant one of the most publicized .com crashes. So, how do you do it? Build a balanced team. Don't try to do everything yourself. Hire co-founders or read business books, take management courses, find mentors. Remain humble, take responsibility for what you don't know, and hang with other folks who do. Problem number three: weak or uncompelling business idea. Too many startups fail because their business idea just isn't strong enough. Either it's not distinctive, it's not solving a real problem, or it's just not interesting enough for customers to care. Remember J.Crew, a 400 juicer that pressed expensive packet of juice, something you actually could press yourself. It raised $120 million, but failed because no one required it to avoid this trap. Validate first, then build talk to real customers and ask if they'd pay. Seek pain points, not passion. Passion is good, but solving actual problems is better. Stand out if 10 other companies are doing the same. Why will people buy from you? Problem number four: bad timing. Timing is everything. A good idea at the wrong time will fail too early, and customers are not ready too late, and the market is saturated. Examples: Webvan was an online grocery delivery service in the 1990s. Wonderful idea, but much too early. Customers weren't ready, and it was too expensive to get logistics accomplished. Fast forward to today, and Instacart, Amazon Fresh, and other companies are successful with exactly the same idea. How do you identify timing? Watch trends closely. Technology, consumer trends, and cultural trends all matter. Test small. Begin in one city, one niche, or one target market, and then expand. Be nimble. If timing is poor, pivot instead of clinging to the original concept. Problem number five: plain bad luck. Occasionally, even if you do everything correctly, bad luck hits. The pandemic put millions of businesses in lockdown. Natural disasters, abrupt regulation shifts, surprise competitors, things outside your control. Thousands of restaurants with solid business plans were forced to shut their doors during COVID. Not because they weren't run well, but because the world shifted overnight. So, how do you prepare for the unexpected? Diversify revenue streams. Don't put all your eggs in one basket in terms of one product, one client, or one location. Build resilience. Have an emergency fund and think worst case. Adapt quickly. Companies that pivoted to delivery, online operations, or digital products came out alive while others couldn't. Problem number 6. Even experts fail. Here's something significant. Even the most veteran entrepreneurs fail. Some of the largest names fell flat in their second, third, or fourth attempt before hitting gold. Richard Branson experienced a few unsuccessful ventures. Elon Musk nearly went bankrupt with Tesla, and SpaceX Jack Ma was rejected over 20 times before Alibaba took off. Failure doesn't make you unable. It most likely means you're learning, expanding, and refining your way. The difference is whether you give up or let failure fuel you. So let's recap. Startups fail because of a lack of funding, poor management, weak ideas, poor timing, and sure, sometimes bad luck. But for each problem, there's a solution if you're willing to prepare, adapt, and stick with it. Keep in mind that entrepreneurship is not failure. It's learning from it and doing it better. So if you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe for more in-depth business and entrepreneurship content, and share with someone who is chasing his or her dream. Because sometimes the right information at the right moment is success rather than failure.